executive committee and the national council and the amount of the mobile agent intimadia himu pan say January mobile flag bearer for the new party and our 2028 elections. Na actually na nsa na mohwede wo actually afi wo ma buy mu wo mo de be congress na wo makwaje atomu say police station
e be flag bearer first and then I regional executive sana
sana tie o
odi owura no kre ni we die because honestly I must be very honest and sincere. I am not comfortable with that. Because register bank na educate flag bearer. But I would say,
it's your pa.
What the register bank? Register na.
I say register na wo hoda dan. Register na hoda dan according to Nana B any din command of pay no. Register na hoda dan no. Still valid. It nipa kakra bi na congress ne beji wo ma tum say.
I disagree. Kosimani is register no ho wo court. Kodoman Central register no wo court. What that say? Kobrekum West register no wo court. Boma Gideon Boako register no wo court. Kokuma so be register no wo court. Register na binum court no na wo sande akwakoto. Master, I'm food details no man can because the family are many by Nagane. Register na blocked, a binuma to coin, a binuma, a binuma JFK party. And then I want you register for cry.
Maybe I told you, I said that to you.
And you said no bagane, Banabaka.
January 31st, 2026. It is a deep one anyway.
But in Canada, say, and yes, me in Paboni, and yes, me Pesabonimra, and yes, it is a very, very dangerous. That step is very, very dangerous. No one, that step, that stand is dangerous. But my prepare, Emma.
Nane, a register alone. And the the problem about say register no baby a ho wasem no o ma yensie.
Oh please I ticket and call register no the same the braba populate no so yenye compilation of paid up members no register from polling station to work to constituency go to constituency we are what to regional go to regional what to national and some what to flag bearer. No,
me be sa wasem. Almost a deep problem by a pano. You spent almost 3 years in fighting a woman because of the flag bearer.
And that technology was over registered Calvary members. I didn't come to you. Make us a dangerous M1 party at the young neighbor. At the young neighbor. At the young neighbor, my canon press, I mean, can be bye bye.
Nana, you were Steven Tim. You were Steven Tim, the crater of the Barbon thing, sending one of the Abusian phone at the bar.
Oto. Yentiasi Oto. Yen na ye joining hands with Nana Obriboahin, lawyer. Ensida. NC. Na NPP Congress number kono mabomma mumfa mu interest any kind na mene padmoba for Agyapong entwetwe nkomo said the course no wate anase wonte na say na nadwene ye Mr. Padmo bibi aboko de
na me adumo na so ye
na me adumoko na say what did their ACCC or a party NPP mono? So what be?
When NPP is a Muslim baby, so which one I refer to then?
Say almost say Yankoto a January 31st. You can go to flag bearer in and Sambi constituency, regional and national executives. No, Answer ya buy no so.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
say na offer no. Now what na now Obribo her response no dey buy no.
Oh, you know, in fact, yengina obia ewo ni views, obia ewo ne and issues ni ma eba.
Yeah.
Mami, what I think first, brands and me obi die be here me.
Okay.
In the history of your party, the same delegates, Tito, from 1 to 0, electing presidential candidates twice. I mean, sir, we have polling station elections, sir. Bet me a film, a bit me a
yeah.
But sir, you see, a ja ubia someone moto na no one was uncle to the eba. A being see that. Gentia, ama we are cobasa, and say, Oma, Omudi, the former flag bearer, Nechi, a year Dr. Mahmoud. Omufi say, Sang of 4 way my was a CNN to Abama, Dr. Bawumia, the year presidential candidate. And to say, some Pusia, Oma, Kotua, the likely with so much power, Dr. Bawumia, high. And to young pushing the son, I am Sang of 4 now, Kotua. The motive behind it, and yet BBS said this so we be, but the day I say,
I'm more interested.
Agenda, yes. Right, would you be? And I say, you're the free former, now for your quarter presidential, no issue, but the only end the crown, say if people want to prevent divisions, the only end the crown, the divisions, but back as
sure.
What in danger? Fancy. Delegates I also see Yasako Twaba. Your club anyway, now Dr. Bawumia sa win. So who feels a do police station election and chairman for no supporting Dr. Bawumia? Said I said so carry Omo because so more candidates now are there flag there.
Yes.
And obviously, you know, that impedance, that disrespect, that ahomaso. We be you a film, go to me, Abidi, that is all they want to do. And you see, the moment I move by side, now I'm the division.
Yeah.
Unlike the other side, you know, Ubia Nindo a flag bearer. And you say, yeah, quite 2 polling station in the first. Ubia air just for polling station. You flag bearer now, person you just have to support the person, campaign for the person. But you don't now go and dictate. But say the Oma no say to flag bearer and you not flag bearer anywhere near. The flag bearer is going to build a huge influence on how the other votes will go. The Joma Metis, Omo Kasa, and as Odi Kai, a polling station for a division, but it is not true. It's a lie. Big fallacy.
Mr. Paul,
Oma Yerim, and identity more, the Omo Yerim, and I didn't papa because Oma exposure will be the hidden agenda until we push it anyway.
Sure. To the extent that 3 days ago, Adia Betena Endra, Omakoye, take that decision. No, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Asia, all regional secretaries, MOBia 20,000 cities. Owie was Asia, all regional chairmen, MOBia 100,000 cities. Just for this, for them to make this decision.
Nina extra signs of desperation, right? The Bawumia campaign, almost desperation in the say. Say, you know, only you near Baimu. And you said to me now, or war will go for we want you to me if you were a better position. That there are 2 polling stations, Sunny and Maria, on to me fast running now.
Sure, true.
And you say now, go for no more 2 months, no war holiday. yɛmfa we say enwurawuram na be ya omu be kai me baba. But you see the omu failing to recognize ne say so say NPP for na nyati ehu say mistake na year no 2023 no na you feel say yi president therefore you say na nye president nye na candidate mo na yi yakoma afo into NPP before nyati say e Ghana for mo na yi president and to say your presidential candidate there yempe obi a Ghana for no peno and no nama Kennedy Agyapong rising popularity no affect you because Ghana for say ono ne yepe and they fear almost say you got two police station first na near masisa new faces be babema omu nyina na anhwe ase ne Ghana for no esu bebia no mususu freken but adia ba ko so a omu sa refi say ohene Kennedy Agyapong 37.13.4 right Dr. Bawumia 61 point baby we have 61 Kennedy Agyapong dey on one of year the campaign one na call the rounds it is organic vote right Dr. Bawumia ni vote awunya no so kufuado influence now and conforce so mko to abama ni free
any organic
so what kufuado ene ni nkofo na o se o mu nyina ko di na not to tell vote the free man of yan kasana ni vote base and you say no I know na am so omu refi omu say election na ye be sa kono Akufado eni obi na Akufado akwahye obi asa chinjire obi ankotu na bama no
correct
me MPs atasa me former executives aye force omuni bi atasa MPs bi o ma no ka tell so dan ka Bawumia no ofi ye nkodo ye nkotu abama na nya Akufado a ye bedi nechi these are MPs they are all omonumase enti so omu fi so omu ti ho no omu dada omu ho a because where we are no obi antimi go tinti obi nsa
Mr. Parma yenhwe ni sei ohwe honorable ne 37 na onyai no Dr. Bawumia 61 na onyai na honorable Candian was organic and natural but Dr. Bawumia de no enye organic enye natural because Osha Ashanti region nipa metimi akase oje Dr. Bawumia campaign scene na so make sure say Dr. Bawumia be wini eye Ashanti region eye ohini nkasa board na nkasa board to the sense say ultimate delegate e said dem no amomuska no amoma bodua. It happened.
No correct.
Now, Nanan Kansan Bodu, can say, naturally, and I say willingly, we free Dr. Bawumia. I'm no Kasei. On any band in Abedi on Rob can say. Yamko Eastern region, the Brian Tampon influence in Eastern region played a key role. Now, Brian, Ateno, what other places and Western North. Regional minister then na champion Dr. Bawumia campaign in Western North. Now, waba on board or didn't dine po amado cancer honorable Kennedy Agyapong on for the campaign office. What the question ni na kan bi na ma omo yem sisi omo no ana se denti no mo pre omo
enunti no mo pre omo se mpanyufo ni nyina ekwa yem pushing in terms na be asian for no mo pay asem no e fresh umbesa atwa mai enti no mo yesa anim no mo ye ni nyina but ohine ewi aseme makasa e di nyame aka no
aka
o se sana you Kennedy Agyapong did less than 1 year active campaign, less than 1 year. She vote awunyaye NPP. Now, Obi who say you do to minima Dr. Bawumia okoya anye was Ghana for MP. Yes, I mistake in the but say no, for the MPP and the flag bearer for Dr. Bawumia, right? Yani NDC focus here, dear son and Yako candidate NDC for take the economy. How is the economy now? How is the economy under Bawumia? How was it under Bawumia? Science some now Bawumia back can't say I don't think you lose the election, and then answer. Sir, Chinchina, the American mayor, no one, and you be a bit more Abusu Abronya Muniamo Muye. Any matters MPs Libya says it can be more parliament, almost a change in action. Almost a leadership in parliament, the almost empty, almost a pen or muye. Is it not the same thing, no more repeating? And this officer, Sanya Mana, he can't have me a loose election, a dear no, as say, the muye. But you see, election 2028. We are facing a system, let's say, party Biaba power would do two terms. You call 1992 democratic governance, every party of the will do 2 terms. Rollins, NDC did 2 terms. Kufuor, NPP did 2 terms. Mills Mahama, did 2 terms. Nanado Bawumia, over the 2 terms. Mahama Saba, until Ebe Mahama who. The system says they are guaranteed 2 terms. That's what the system says. You person you could break it, system at the end. Also, Bawumia or dear Quay and opportunities of with your man now, what could be in one's spot on the answer finding go. Unless MPP for you already say, you're better for no position for 8 years.
Mr. Palmo, Dr. Bawumia, I can simply say, Mahama, not na. Or also not na. Enti Mahama Kodia not as number 2 Obama no say MPP being as flag bearer in 2028. Mr. Panmo. And then or say Mahama enkobium after 2028 and I say the term we saw onkobium. Yeah. A very obvious NDC be presenting new candidates. And Oshe notness Nenswa. Oshe not no politicians or more not Nina we Mahama. To see they were first no case Obebi Mahama in the north vote and other regions no. When Timian Sinibuan but this time I admit say Mahama beating El Honi Nemomuno, Mahama enkobium no. Any cancer candidate there NDC for be presenting Biano, Obebi in the north in Tianshazo near Fanemra.
Now, on sign is here. What me be Mahama in the north? MPP, your worst performance in the north, under a northern candidate present here. How can that be possible? You're the account for you have more votes in the north. Dan say Bawumia everybody call this year so or enough na the man of that enough votes in Yaman. I don't plan to say yes. It tells you sir that popularity charisma na ya the winning election. Dr. Bawumia we are not saying he's not a fine gentleman. No, he's a fine gentleman. No doubt about that. He is good. No doubt about that. But does he have what it takes to become president? That charisma, that popularity, that anyamana a pulling nipa ebase nipa where the 2 million obey. Only that is the truth. It has nothing to do with the personal. Let's say now on your no. But what it takes to win election is what only say. And we said it. You can't share Ghana for you now. At this time now, you break it 8, no. Ghana for a call for Obia. Obia GDO, Obia Meka and Massacre Sasa. We are over 2 candidates. Obisi Mama, who got getting Obisi Messi factories Amamunuma. Why not visit Ghana for Penno? She Ghana for Penuma.
Factory, no.
And we lost this out. We lost it out.
Yeah.
And you go you fact in this Ghana youth pay jument no matter what man go get it.
Uyi no kraton jam Mr. Padmore. And go get the factory there. Na obi a factory but no hwe nipa na or promise of the sea factories am no. The track record entina o man hwe wan to ama no because Mr. Padmore say can say obi a me ntimi nkasa sabi emumu eka me ka kire wo say metimi matwera ma say metimi atiem ama wa madina obi bete from nkran obi dey because now trust issues because they don't trust Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia until no man to omoshe onkoto ema go get no man to ama obi a no promise of the factories ni create jobs no
let me advise Minianum NPP before. I should be excited about the Omo because it says currently the delegate, right?
Yeah.
My constituency vice chairman thing. It depends the proposal there, but I said I mean delegate plan to meet me as right?
Yeah.
But not because be an amateur way or be better but the fact that for that process, that is where the issue is. So young force one yes and your bay a bit flavor will be.
Now
you say the 37% can Agyapong had your co-election we are. Can Agyapong need only 13% to add to the base?
Yeah.
Because we're a majority.
Wait, Ebeba.
It's young man said, on about young Kwampo, let's say Bright so uncontested, a Duchum so uncontested, Obia so uncontested. On about young Kwan and Bekokra, can Agyapong needs to pull just about 13% to the 37 point something to win the election.
Yeah.
And definitely will pull that number.
Yeah.
I don't know, Muslim.
Mr. Padmore. And yente. Na no bribo ahin aka say national executive na o proposes a edepsa proposal na ba no. Omni locus because omukra na ka 1 year no momra so. Na omo yes because they want to push Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia agenda na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wuni a waba be make sure we basically omo position e dey ama omo. Identity at this time individual interest no abadi party interest na nim say.
I know there will be a being seed that say Yato Abama or time Ebeswama Wako was still services to favor Ubi. So that this same national executive will be the same people conducting the same elections again.
Yeah.
A being seed that. Definitely Yato Abama no before Fraba, not conducting the new leadership of the party. But it tells you, sir, a nipper be a share a chair baby.
Yeah.
And I almost air the way.
Yeah.
I am just praying and hoping. Sir, if the NPP, especially Congress, because Congress is the highest decision making body.
Yeah.
And Congress involves party funding all the delegates involved.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
If the Congress, the party, can stand up and fight what their leadership is doing, it will send a strong signal to the party. And then, Ubefi said, yeah, Bawumia, right?
Yeah.
But everybody is I quato. Or Chibi. A vessel and that's our vessel night. I feel better. Ubekikum. Yeah, dear, we believe strongly, say we made a good case why Ghana needed Kennedy Agyapong.
Good.
Party paying for near buying Tanzania Wabemo, Oman fee. But you see the funny thing. The funny thing now is say, I'm buying your bill.
Mm-hmm.
Say party paying for no say office of bet me so be certain tonight. Onye the omoka, they are joking. They are joking. And office pushing to get Dr. Bawumia elected if the West comes, say he elected now. And I'm saying if the West because I don't see how Bawumia should be elected and lead us in 2028. But if the West comes and he wins, party paying for no, they should not think that this will save their heads. No. No. The failure now, fail, doing this will not save their heads. So they should not think that you pushing ni Bawumia, and no ever boy am a position back. That's how. And the Oma Sergeant issue with media, they should forget it.
Now, Mr. Padmore.
They should forget.
What's it? And also to meet here, come now, Agyapong interview no yeah, ne okay FM no.
Okay FM no. I met Chebi. All kind discipline, I say all kind new faces on my body. My interviews, yeah.
Enti, once I hear interview, na that thing na we musu aba. That should tell you say, omo bre, or say bi mu abamu yebu or party because we share ne career, ne resources. Omo di say NPP party ma ene, ebi mu aba, ebe ye say omo ye more Catholic than the Pope no. Ebe asem, and I say NPP. Former for na party ye modia mo na mutimi ko efiefie mu mo ko dame ase eko nsadwase enen Ghana for coding komo no eden no mo mfa enfree san nsem we mu
die omo ye no wosoro sisi a wo pese omo yi candidates ni be free mo no especially ye mu force wa de Bawumia ba no omo wie Bawumia why na next polling station for so what you say?
Yeah.
The Bawumia via who police station here what try if is a one supported Bawumia and the next thing will be say was you free work. Because one support
and that's a constituency executive be.
Constituency executive are one supported Bawumia. Yeah, Bawumia when is say it will be their next target. Regional executive be a 1 year, you will be their next target. National executive, you will be their next target. That is how dangerous Sadi no more, ebeye. But say, okay, too free for man. For more there, say, Obiya no your candidate is the national chairman, who is the leader of the party. It is a national chairman, leader, no interest in this. No interest. Into no yamma polling station for no ye one the full executive nibia party constitution. Executive na ye you mono. No man be twaba. Proposal ya the umode make say no. It could only work if say Ghana your national crisis allow yes say you beat me up to police station election.
True.
Then in that case, you to their party na jiatu say omo na no ensankoto because of because of diseases being maybe a yintimin ko elections in. But say you need any state of emergency. You need any state of disaster be near there. So what are people panicking? Trying as much as possible to push again Bawumia on NPP. First, don't push Bawumia on NPP. It did not work. And then I just this time, are they looking for flag bearer or they are looking for power? That's my final question. Omu pushes agenda when they are looking for flag bearer, not president, because Ghana for the president, NPP flag bearer. And they saw the candidate Agyapong, what the Mahmoud Bawumia, what the Agyapong, what the Duchum. A ballot so for national election, not NPP election, national, the whole Ghana to Saban. See a new president there. Oh, why never bank in the Agyapong? The whole Ghana. Kotwaba. That is the problem. Why they are so bent say Bawumia, why they are doing that? So I'm interested here. That's a party interest no more you share. Political party, your political party be to me. And it's a open to me. Any power didn't have to me. No, no, baby. What did they call? And they still don't get this basic principle in politics. So it is the most popular person, the most charismatic person that you have who can win election for you. And they still don't understand this. When why Aduwahe could not beat Rollins?
David.
Because Rollins was so charismatic, maybe Rollins could be an to Dinechi. Voter region, the voters calling you Vuvi, white man, or Nipakoko. Oko baby, or Pierre Dinechi, no one fair, when the cocoa, when the color, Rollins, the jokes will be making, the Niaman obey. With all the profession in India, no, if you say what being of democracy, I went to be Rollins.
And Umpuno, the next election contesting.
Yeah, J. Kufo and TMBT election Rollins. J. Kufo and TMBT Rollins. But you do J. Kufo's second term, no, because you won't say none performance near strong. No. How did Jake present J. Kufo? Jake was the a mistake. Election is about popularity. A quite best so and you be making Jake Kufo popular. So Jake sat down and crafted the Gentle Giant acronym. Kufo, the Gentle Giant. And then Jake sat down and they did a massive advertising campaign. I feel Kufo be a household name. Kufo, J.A. Kufo, maybe I say be a Dean Kufo no be a name. A Dean Kufo no be a bo. Because Jake realized that we needed that popularity, we needed that charisma. Kufo wo nim the end but I don't want to me for win elections.
Yeah.
But this is the case. Who will be the second candidate? Who is a household name in Ghana? Also, Debbie. I still don't get me NPP before now. Who the light? No, Menti or Master. Yes, it can be for our selfish interest. But think about Ghana. Think about the youth. Think about a mobile for now. Bomb pious and your my leader, but you know what being mamma when you be a year at your children. No more. And you know,
Mr. Padmo. Baby, so my final question I am renting EDSia. A source of best subscribe to Strong Voice Network, so subscribe, Neshama for NB and for our comment, bra, a YouTube, so Strong Voice Network, making kind in our was a comment be braba, make kind in our Eddie Mamma. I feel so a number that screen is 508 304 2825 plus 1 508 304 2825. Our comment faho, making kind. Eddie amount. Afi, Mr. Padmo, asema me pese me bisa finally na yem fight ye discussion mrewie and say honorable Ken etita form yem hihye omo Endra from Endra na jobe peme na no pay and ma member ko nya na me o Canada friend no eye afia frimpoma or Canada or friend me o say na come about throughout the night because untimi na because of the proposal National Executive Council no ediaba. And then, say no, say on Agyapong supporters no. Efa sa proposal. I say the Ekosuna.
I may assure every Kennedy Agyapong supporter. Let me assure them. Decision we now bano. And yet, NPP paying for you na the JSI decision we too. Yeah, na numbers those who meeting Nasia, Butia, Betua Fiba Bawumia, and I. It's a moment when say NPP paying for you and support it. What I say,
yeah.
NPP paying for you and support it.
Yeah.
Number two, no more fees, Bia, my influence, chairman, for you being to one doors until Makoto at the Amasa. But the woman kindness, at the National Council level, we delegates now at over 200,000 now. Kennedy Agyapong supported the Antinaginenko super delegate so. Or any year 2 super delegates every year now you home. The Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Yano. The campaign team members no ye ye jubilate but Honorable Ken he was angry, he was sad. And you be saying no why or say and the results are bay results now but no is it okay? But we have to let you know, sir, Papa, we are just a fraction of Nipanibia. Ebe tuabano. I think you ever call Ghana NPP for ne tuabani na. And yet 2 MPP in 37 point something. We all first say yes. Now we know, say we did the right thing. So we contest here. Because with all the machinations against him, almost about 38% essay Kennedy Agyapong no pena. Then now I feel ya come to him. Into the ACCC biano, Mubia emaning Hanmana Kumentu. The mesra and say, who MPP Nibi, our police station executive. Who MPP Nibi, our former executive be and our penny be our some party paying. I say you be voting no mutimi to a bar and new monkasa. My omontiasi dinti Ghana if you are Sure. But say machinations in India 2023 you who the West, you who the West of it.
Yeah.
People like Honorable Chairman Sabosu, the majority leader. To me, Bontin can't say Parliament the nipa do say na idi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We went through it and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And me sanko for no way. Oma abubu mudin.
Yeah.
For the MP of Inshaeso. The MP of Inshaeso is Honorable Sibnamo Sticker.
Yeah. No, come.
Sticker with a relationship with Kennedy Agyapong as a deputy minister. He was whipped to support Dr. Bawumia.
True. Yeah.
And they are if you are by me. What has some sticker kind? Also for him to say it is not about personality me we ask me a 2 million pesos about the bit na to me na why. Me no can say the person I know on sticker every commercial pie Kennedy can come. The former MP has sticker be two no.
Yeah.
It can come and for the second term echo year MC was
yeah.